Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. I looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Alessio Romagnoli starts despite looking shaky in recent games. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Nabil Ben-Taleb starts with Eric Dyer in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Well, here comes the support. Good challenge here. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They've coped with it well defensively. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. That's really well done. Good defending. Shot on! For good defending, it's not always been the case with Tottenham down the years, but they've got the best defence at the moment.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. The corner for Spurs. Spotted well, and shoots! He's kept it out. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last two games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put a pressure on them.
He's had a go here. Dele Alli scores here, and like most things he does, it's got an air of grace about it. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Grant. Wilson. Everton on the attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good strong tackle. Dele Alli. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Lucas. A volley finished from close range. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to attack. Well read by the defender. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol.
It could be a chance. Oh, well saved. Throw for Tottenham. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Headed down to a teammate. And it could be for Tottenham. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last two games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Makes a challenge here. Galloway. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Doing well to keep the ball. Played Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, the referee is... Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Nabil Bentaleb. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
And it's Wilson. Tackle here. They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now. That's the way to win the ball back. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 59 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Little piece of interplay between the two. It's Everton's turn to attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball, trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
He does read the game well, this lad.
And the attack coming now from Everton. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. And Everton have got a corner. Here comes the challenge. Still 20 minutes to go. Oh, he's through. And shoots! Corner for Tottenham. Here's Grant. They've got the ball back by that interception. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Free kick against Everton. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Number 4, Diego Ryan, to be replaced by number 18, Alberto Moreno.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many.
And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Everton still trailing by just the one, though. By Everton standards, this has been a below-par performance, but you know, they aren't out of it yet. There's just a one-goal margin.
Yeah, I think we might see the grandstand finish here as Everton throw everything at it.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. Kamada! Narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. That would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
The pass not completed, really. Callum Connolly here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Galloway. That's offside. And the referee's acknowledged that fact. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Nabil Bentaleb on the attack here. No cross, good block. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often.